Grand Rising. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope all is well this morning. Oh God, I am Kendall Gomez. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Kendall Gomez with the morning horoscopes and the trending topics. Grand Rising, everybody, listen. We got the horoscopes, but you're going to have some breakfast with me because I'm tired. Yeah, she's homeless. She's homeless. La da dee da da da. Ah, yes, but I'm grateful. I am so grateful. And I'm laughing because, hey, how are you? Yes, I was just singing a song. She's homeless. She's homeless. Oh, God, I want y'all feeling sorry for me like I'm destitute. Did she give me a straw? Oh, my God, she didn't give me a straw? Oh, they're going to have to give me a straw because, I got my coffee and stuff. Grand Rising. Well, I'll just drink it like this since there's no straw present here. Yes, because we ain't got time for all the little small stuff. How'd everybody sleep last night? I have not really been into the tea because I have so much going on. I had to charge my car because it's an electric car. Because I was dealing with this one place. They would beat me in the head about charging my car and stuff. And I charged the car, parked the car, and went upstairs and went to sleep. Mm-hmm. What dreams you been having? And what's going on in your life that you're having weird dreams? Because sometimes things go on in our life, and pardon me for eating beforehand. I need to say pardon because I don't mean to talk with my mouth full. She really didn't give me a straw. I thought I was cute. Guys, I thought I was cute. Yeah, so I hope everybody's having a good morning this morning, though. I'm going to start these morning horoscopes. I needed to get something in my stomach. You ever, I don't know if any of you guys are content creators, right? But when you're doing your content, what I've learned, you have to stick to your content because sometimes miserable people will come and they was bringing, bad energy to try to steer you off your content. Pay them no mind, block them, chop them, let them say what they're going to say, and let them go somewhere out in the world and help the world. Because that's what's been going on, right? They've been trying to tell me about me. The gagger is, thank you. Thank you. I just try to keep myself up and do self-love and do things that are really, self-fulfilling. Because sometimes we'll do things to try to please people, and that's what I meant, It's all positive vibe here. If you come for me, I'm going to come for you, but I ain't got time because then people will report you saying you said this, and you can't get caught up into that stuff because that's what they want. They want to see you destroyed. And I don't know why people do that. I mean, I do give tea. I try not to set the tone of destroying something. Right? Just want to set the tone. And sometimes you go to set the tone and people are coming with the crazy stuff. Let me just have another couple of bites and we're going to start the morning horoscopes. Girl, I don't know what I did with my straw. Got my coffee. My my caramel iced coffee. I have to mix this up. I don't even have my straw. I'm just having hash browns because I didn't want anything too heavy for this morning. Because I'm not leaving Jersey anytime soon. Right now I'm in Jersey. I'm not in New York. Because I'm doing what I need to do. I mean, I was in Manhattan last night. Oh, congratulations. I'm sorry to be eating, guys. It's been 'cause she's homeless. She's homeless. La da dee da da da. I'm homeless. Oh, what is this here? I'm homeless. Guys, I'm without a home. What do you mean, do what I need to do? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's the end of the world. I'm laughing because that's what people want me to do. And I'm just so grateful. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, so we're going to start these morning horoscopes. Oh, this coffee is fabulous. Oh, oh, she's homeless. She's homeless. La da dee da da da. La da dee da da da. La da dee da da da. I don't know who I'm trying to kick out right now. I know I'm trying to remove you for good. La da dee da da da. Yes, Grand Rising. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Christian. Okay, so without any further ado, we're going to start the morning horoscopes. Ooh, pardon me. Heart you. Morning horoscopes. The Vogue Daily Horoscopes. And that's where we're going this morning, guys. All right, so I am Kendall Gomez. Welcome to my morning YouTube. I am on 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, God. Yeah. Okay. Now you're hidden. You're gone. We can't see you. Because I don't got time to go back and forth. You're just trying to be, when people come, let me explain this to you. This is the word that you should know. When people try your time, see, I can't curse the way I need to curse, you see, because I would curse the way I need to curse. But this is YouTube. So we stay on track, right? Because it doesn't mean that I can't be ratchet and they want a rise out of us, guys, but we got to stay on track, right? With my 17 Pro Max, as they're typing on there, probably, what was the last thing? What they call that phone? a Blueberry? What was those phones? She's on a Nokia or something, typing her life away, trying to come for me. Like, I wish she would stop. I'm even doing better than that person, and I'm homeless, and they got but my homeless and their homeless are two different types of homeless. They should never, ever, ever think that they're gonna come and sit with me and eat with me and be disrespectful behind the keyboard. We not need to get caught into those things. We need to stay positive, and that's what we gonna do, right? So enough of me and more of you guys. And we're gonna start off with my sign, Cancer. Unite yourself from what you believe to be true. Oh, untie. No, it says untie yourself from what you believe to be true. So I'm untying myself from what I believe to be true. And I have. And I've untied myself. I left the situation. I left, and things are getting better, actually, guys. I feel grateful. I don't know if any other cancers can relate, but yes, I have untied myself from situations that I believe to be true. And now we're on to Aries. Harmony in your relationships is all you want, and that's what you will receive. Yes, you got it from me. I walked away from you. I done walked away, kept moving. Goodbye. Hasta luego. Arrivederci. Bye-bye. All right. So enough of me. You know I love a good cackle. Girl, you know I love a good cackle, right? All right. Taurus. Make that choice. You've been sitting on the fence for way too long. Get off the fence and do what you need to do. Work your set. This is your time to get your je ne sais quoi. Let's go. And Grand Rising, everyone. Grand Rising. I am Kendall Gomez. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I am Kendall Gomez. And if you feel like donating to my cause, you can go to the description, and my Cash App is in the description and stuff, and you can help old girl out, and help her channel out. La da dee da da da. All right, enough. Okay. All right. And thank God for another day and a breath of life, right? Ashe, ashe, ashe. So here we go. Gemini. Your wit is your savior and guide. So read the children back and forth and back. Just kind of gather them and put them together and send them on in the box where they belong when they come into your space. And that's what you're actually supposed to do. But online, like someone like me, I can't. I don't have time. I want to stick to our content. What I come on here for which is the morning horoscopes and the trending topics. But you're going to have those people that's going to come on and be like, sir, this and that. And I'm like, I'm a bad sir. I'm some type of sir. And it's funny to me how people will take the time out to come on to try to stop your day. Shine regardless, baby. Shine. See, are my Gucci's shining? Are these Gucci's shining? Are my Gucci's shining? Thank you. Yeah, my Gucci's, are they shining? Shine. No, regardless of how they perceive you, it's how you perceive yourself. And that's the most important part. Don't let anybody take your shine, okay? And that's for all the signs, right? So now here we go, Leo. Your strength lies in your heart, not in... Ooh, I just spoke this out into the universe. So your strength lies in your heart, not in what others see and make of you. Look at that there. You done got first view of what the universe really looks like. I just spoke it and it came to. Right? Grand Rising, Virgo. Conflict, even internal, keeps you stuck. Keeps you stuck in a rut, bruh. So choosing to find your way out of it helps you rise. So, if that means you need to put down the, substances and the drinks, over obsessive drinking, you need to put that stuff down. And this is for entertainment and educational purposes only, because I don't knock people with a struggle, because I come from that struggle, right? But we going to keep on keeping on, because we are here, we're alive, and we are grateful. So many good things is happening right now. Do you see all the good things, all the possibilities of the things that are happening? Or are you just sitting around thinking, my glass is half empty? No, get that bitch half full. Excuse my language, but get that motherfucker half full. Don't leave it half empty. Look up, don't look down. And Grand Rising. Okay, what happened? Okay. So where were we? Libra. You know that this is the moment where your intuition is telling you a lot more about what is to come than your reality. So everything you're beginning to see, Libra, as it is, and before anybody can see it. And that's part of the witchy poo. Scorpio, focus on swift action, but don't make it impulsive. Sagittarius, walk through the transition with as little control over the outcome as possible. Yes, because sometimes we'll try to make the situation work to our advantage, thinking it's to our advantage. Don't do that. Don't slight yourself. Don't short yourself. Stay open to the end result, because the end result could be much better than you perceive it to be. That's why I'm looking at things the way I'm looking at it, because I know, and I know me. And I know my skills. I know I don't have to sit around and wait for people to do anything. And I'm grateful for that as well. And I'm grateful for you guys. And make sure that you subscribe to my channel, and press that like button. And make sure you put on that notification. So when I do go live, and sometimes I come on late, you getting grow, right? And Grand Rising. All right, Capricorn. What? Ooh. Capricorn. Let me stop. Keep your mind in check to keep your life in order. Aquarius. An emotionally safe and stable time is here for you. So, get out of your head. Get out of the fantasy. Just get out of the fantasy. Stay far from the fantasy, sir. And Pisces. The shade. All right. Relief is here for you, so open up and receive the help that's being offered. Because sometimes, we'll ask for something, we'll ask for something, and it'll, you know what I'm saying? It'll come to us the way it's supposed to come to us, right? So, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I love that you guys are coming on and really supporting and stuff. And even for the ones that come on, they take the time out to troll. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so I love it. I love the positive energy. I love the new outlook that I have. I'm in my new car. As I was going through all this stuff, right, guys? Hi, Christian. I was leaving my apartment, and I had sold my car, and I bought a new car. And I love my car. My car is a 2024 Lexus RZ Premium, right? And I love the car. Like, I had to learn about the electric. I had to plug this in. I love my car. When I tell you I love my car, it only cost me $10 to fill her up. It only cost me $10 to fill her right on up. So I was really, really happy. Aww. Yeah, I was very happy yesterday, right in Midtown Manhattan. And then I had to get up this morning and sew these tracks in this weave because I wanted, the length is there, but it wasn't thick enough. So I had to sew some tracks in here. I was like, oh my God, I got to sew some tracks in my weave because, my wig, because I said it's not enough. It wasn't enough. I needed more bang. I needed more hair. I needed more fullness, you know. So I've been up since early. No, I don't live out of my car. Just know that I am good. I am safe. And I am where I'm supposed to be. And I thank God for God. And I thank God for another day. I talked about traveling yesterday. And I wish I could travel right now because I get to travel the world for free because I'm a veteran, 100% service connected. So I get to travel, right? But I'm just waiting for this man to get out of office. He needs to get out of office. And I'm sorry, I was all showing and, child, I didn't mean to be showing. But he needs to get out of office. Because he got so much going on, closing the air. I don't know what he's doing. I'll be honest with you. And then Bill Clinton and did you see the way they were grilling Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton? And they were bringing up pictures. Baby, it was explosive. Hillary Clinton got up. She said, I'm done for now. Because she wanted them to follow the rules. But if there are kids involved, what do you think people are like? If there's young and for entertainment and educational purposes only, but if there are younger people involved, right? Don't you think that there is nothing fair? Is there anything fair in this when it comes to the younger people in this Epstein situation? I went through that as a child with a woman at 4 to 6 years old. From 4 to 6 years old, 5.5. So like a year and a half, this lady tortured me. And I'm going to tell you something. Her name was Mary Black from Port Chester, New York. And I got beat for biting her because I wanted her to stop. And I'm going to tell you something. That's how it always is. You see those women trying to get their point across, and they are being undermined by Trump's side of the people, and then the people that were there, all the people that were involved. And these people are really undermining these women that have gone through it. That's what happened to me. And it damaged me. It damaged me. So I can't, and I've been through this stuff over and over and over and over until it became normal. And it's not normal. And it's for entertainment and educational purposes only, guys, because I want you guys to know, never feel alone. And this is I don't want it to be a trigger warning for anybody, but I just want you to know that you're not alone. You're definitely not alone. You're definitely not alone. Because I thought I was alone in this world. I thought I was the only one who went through what I went through. And so for these women to be at such a different time in their life, a younger time in their lives, and to go through what they went through, and they were, iced caramel iced coffee. Caramel iced coffee from McDonald's. And I don't have any sugar or cream, just caramel and coffee. Because this is enough sugar. And I don't like anything dairy too much. Thank you. Yeah, it is. It's very good. Thank you. And make sure you subscribe to my channel. I know this is what I heard. This is the thing. There's a lot of conspiracy theories going around now. Things are really looking like they were true. Things are looking like they were true. And when it comes to Bill Gates, and then they're talking about he was at the Epstein Island because, we heard they were vampires and meat eaters. Allegedly. They even have a channel on the dark web with people unalive, and people, they bring themselves. They say you can, and they let that. This type. So why would you let that type of stuff even be on the dark web if it's like inhumane? So what Jeffrey Epstein and them were doing, was it inhumane enough for them to ask these people, the Clintons, what was going on? Is it true? We're trying to find out. And they were very upset. And we don't know if it was an act. But, so yeah, it's been crazy. It's been so crazy about, this Epstein thing and all the weird stuff that's coming out. I be trying to understand. And I'll be honest with you. We might have all been eating things other besides the meat we think we were eating. All of us. Or even, can you really recognize that after the pandemic, how angry everyone was? Do you realize how angry everyone was after the pandemic? Were they serving us? This is the stuff I think about. How did we get there? Did we get there because of, just ignoring our mental health? Our state of being, stuck in the house for so long? People leaving us so abruptly? Could have been an array of all of everything mixed together. Pardon me. Well, could it have been? Hello? Could it have been? Is that possible? Or what did the anger come from? The human eat? Or do we know what we're really eating? Hi, Galaxy Panda. Hello. Shannon, hello. Listen, I don't trust none of them. Democrat, Republican, I don't. Hi from Miami Beach, Florida, Grand Rising. You missed the horoscope, so make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm on 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. And usually, and I do trending topics. We're talking about the Epstein files and some of the conspiracy theories that we all, were hearing for years. I heard the Island Boys were... Thank you. I I heard the Island Boys were on that island. But then I saw something about Nickelodeon and the Epstein Island that they up and the names. Crazy. And the shape of the island was compared to Epstein. You gotta take a look at this. So they're thinking Epstein created Nickelodeon. It is so sick of so many things that we could just, and then they be like the transgenders. The transgenders are sick and but meanwhile, you have all these people that are named and you don't see transgenders on there. Any transgenders anywhere over there. I mean, some of them old, people in Congress, some old men that, want to come out at 80 and go transgender. I mean, maybe them. The ones that want to go into the bathroom and stuff like that. And, they're still, at the very beginning, at ground zero. They haven't worked their set like we worked our set. Back in my day, we used to work our set before we would even think about, it wasn't even about using the women's bathroom at that time. It was about, taking the medicine is prescribed and, eat and rest. You know what I'm saying? And don't do everything microwave. Now everybody wants to do everything microwave. Now everybody wants to, and then it's just certain people. And then they want to add us into that, and I don't have a problem. They be like, Miss, ma'am, so when they be coming on here with all of that and all that stuff, I be like, they need to miss me with all of that. It's just one of my haters that can't live the life. Because they're so jaded and Judy, they're not blessed. And you'll never be blessed behind that keyboard. You'll be angry. You'll be, and it's a lot like a lot of these people that won't change in this world for the better. Wouldn't it be better if you just mind your business so you can have some business to mind? Wouldn't it be better? Some of them, need to get, that extra stuff off their neck and back and shoulders. Some people need to really get it together before coming on, because they are, people are miserable. Some of even these Trump supporters, what are they doing? I just said, like before, the Democrat, all the politics, I don't trust none of it. It's all a scam. That's all I can tell you, girl. It is all a scam. And we feed into it. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. And you as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, so that's why I'm like, some people, a lot of people shouldn't be talking. And those are the people I just don't trust somebody else with my life. Too tough. Only God. And I have a relationship with him, right? You got to have a relationship with something greater than yourself, right? I believe in that. Whatever you believe in to get along, that's what you should do. But never tell anybody else what they should be doing and what they sound like. And, unless, you're their dad or you're their mom, don't try to take away from nobody. Because we're not here to take away from people. We're here to give the tea. We're here to expose. And we're here to, try to make some sense of stuff so we can get to a better place. But it's never about taking away. It's never about staying in the problem. It's about getting into the solution. And a lot of people will cause problems, throw a rock, hide their hand, and can't can't deal with what they threw and what's coming back. So we got to be careful on how we treat people. And I'm going to tell you something, baby. Trump's party and these ICE agents, when this whole thing rolls over, they all better leave this they all better go in hiding. You know what I'm saying? Whatever works for you. You know what I'm saying? And we can get into that another day because my grandmother was a Pentecostal preacher. I heard that all my life. You know, God, 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 Bible camp, all that stuff. But can you have a regular conversation? Besides that, can you join a conversation? And this is what I'm talking about. People impose their things. You don't hear me pushing anything on nobody about being transgender, right? You don't hear me pushing anything about LG. I don't push that. I talk about it. Everybody has a right, but I'm not going to push. So we're not going to push any. I said whatever works for you and each and every person, because it doesn't, I love God, but everybody might just say the universe. Some people, don't want you to say that because they don't think you should believe in it. But do what is going to make you grow and make you feel good about yourself. Right. And that's what I'm talking about. A lot of people will come on and say, but I try to keep open-minded people because people are so beautiful and so vast. And so there's so many wonderful people in this world, not as much as they're evil, but some people are not evil. I think they're more protecting of themselves, of who they are and everything. So yeah, I get it. But what I don't get is how these people get into office and do all these horrible things and everybody's getting exposed. Everybody. After Cat Williams, they said this was the year of everything to be exposed. And it came right out. Cat Williams exposed a lot. He said, we will see. He knew more. Cat Williams knew more than he was telling. Let me tell you something. Cat Williams knew much more than he was telling. He kept telling us, you will see. And it's for entertainment and educational purposes only, guys. But the only reason why I say that is because after Cat Williams, do you realize how much came out? Even though, yes, things were being exposed, we don't even know what's going on with Wendy Williams still. That's another thing that baffles me. That baffles me to the point of how can people take over your money? How do they do that? And the way you move. And you have that much money, and then they take your money and pay for the doctor bill where they put you. Makes sense. Make that make sense. I'm just trying to see. Make it make sense. I know she better not hit my car. Bitch. Oh. Yeah, she looked like she want to come against my car. I'm like, she need to go the other way. Girl. Just people, you gotta watch these people. I swear to God, they will take you out your religion. They will take you out your, what you done prayed for. And I be trying to stay away from people, but they make themselves so wanting to, like the trolls. They come in here and say dumb stuff because their mother probably didn't pay them any attention. Neither did their father, whatever the case may be. Or they just don't get enough attention at home. So it's the same thing. People do dumb stuff because they're not getting enough attention. And it's sad. It's just sad. Because I think Trump is doing all this stuff to get more attention, to get more, notoriety as going down in history to be, I'm not going to say he's he's the worst president. I don't like any of them. Democrat, Republican, because why have black people always suffered if the Democrat is so much better? Have you ever asked that question? Why is systematic oppression so hard even with the Democrats in office? Why? So does it matter? I would ask myself that question. People have made change. They've done wonderful things. The Obamas made such a wonderful entrance and a beautiful exit and a lasting love for the Obamas. But that was just a little pinch. We need more. We need more. And to say it's the Democrats is good. No. This world. It's the world. It's not even just the United States, but we got to start here. We got to start from somewhere. But so that's why I don't believe in Democrat, Republican. I don't believe in any of that. Because it's just not cool of the things that's been happening, time and over and over and over again. Yeah. So, anyway, guys, I am so grateful for everyone. I'm hoping to see you guys on my next video, and have a great day.